Alright, hello everyone. We are now day 3 of KCON. We're in the high touch for NMIXX. Super excited for this. Sorry for the abrupt start to the vlog. We just really tried to get here early, but traffic sucks. But we're here, so let's go. My sister is back here. She has to stay over here because she's purely artist engagement while we're high touch. So hopefully she'll be able to get some footage of the high touch itself. Oh, the little kid. Look, baby!
I'm so sweaty literally because I was like running.
Oh no, me too. Like I was so afraid I was gonna be so late because of the I-5 traffic. So I'm just like, oh, please be in time, please be in time.
They're not even up there yet.
I think we all know which group we're here to see. KCON, please give a round of applause for NMIXX.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Lily!
안녕하세요. 저는
Lily!
아이들을 맡는 에반이라고 합니다.
Hello, we are
NMIXX!
Hi, I'm Dinh. Hi, I'm Jiu.
Jiu!
Hello, I'm Kyujin. Nice to meet you.
Kyujin!
Hi, I'm SYJOfficial.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Jinny.
Chynna!
Hi, I'm Hilla. I'm so happy to see you guys.
Yeah!
Has anyone gone traveling with all of you guys, or even pairs, or all the members?
I don't think we've actually like gone on holiday together, but we have a lot of fun like in the 숙소. We're kind of like home buddies, so like, we kind of just have fun in the 숙소. We don't really go anywhere, but we just stay in the 숙소 and have fun. Like,
That's the mood, Lily.
You guys know what 숙소 is?
Yeah, dorm.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Dorm.
The dorm.
Sorry, my bad.
Do you guys have a go-to member for when you guys are traveling?
I think that going on holiday with Kyujin would be really good because I feel like she would plan out everything.
Yeah!
NMIXX tour is called NMIXX Wherever Whatever Tour, or AKA NMIXX Get Closer in LA. NMIXX LA에서 더 친해지길 바래입니다. NMIXX 여러분, 만약 본인이 다른 멤버의 퀴즈를 낸다면 어떤 퀴즈를 내고 싶은지, 혹시 서로에게 질문하고 싶은 게 있으신 분은 있으신지. So we have some gifts and we have some questions for each member. For the members regarding questions, obviously. But before we go into that, we want to ask if there's any member that want to ask some, not I wouldn't say personal, but some friendly questions to each other.
Who is your favorite member?
혜원!
Seriously?
To who? 누구에게 하는 질문이죠? 누구에게 하는 질문이죠? 서로 멤버에게.
서윤?
오!
요즘은 메이?
Recently she switched to Bay. 첫 번째 퀴즈의 주인공은 지우 씨입니다. Jiu pastly set a record for limbo at a Korean variety show.
Yeah!
What is that record?
Lily, 55 centimeters? I think so.
55 centimeters? 55? That is correct.
Yeah!
I'll let her choose her gift. 아무 하나 고르셔야 돼요.
Oh my god.
Looks like a Portos box.
Funny
This
ears.
is good. I think this.
Oh!
Thank you.
바로 다음 질문으로 넘어가겠습니다. Third question is for 혜원.
It's so easy.
What's Moon Stanley Dawn's name? Oh, Lily first. Coco. Coco spelling.
C-O-C-O.
That is correct.
릴리 똑똑하네.
Thank you. Thank you.
젊음과 열정의 해변, 뜨거운 햇살만큼이나 핫한 NMIXX 산타모니카 비치에 오신 걸 환영합니다. 자, 바다에 오니까 기분도 너무 좋고 콧노래가 저절로 나네요. NMIXX가 또 전원 에이스 그룹이잖아요. 여러분의 재능 중에 노래 실력을 한번 뽐내보려고 하는데요. We all virtually have to come to an end to this meeting with tour. How was this event?
First of all, I'm so happy to interact with our fans in person. Thank you, Answer. You made my day.
It's so great to see you guys up close, and I missed you guys so much. Thank you so much for sending us so much love and cheering. You're wonderful. Thank you.
Mix and 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 mix.
아티스트분들 잠시
Hwan, I love you! Kyujin!
touch session. For those who are Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
So we just met NMIXX. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so like that. I told Lily she's the most talented person in the world, and then I showed Chynna this, and she was like,
Yeah, I told Hwan that she was my favorite, and then she like had like the biggest eye smile and was like,
they're so pretty. They're so pretty up close, and it's just like they're so sweet too. Like they're so humble and just we got NMIXX.
What's up?
Hi,
What's up,
this is
girl? So this is my friend Alicia. I met her at FanimeCon. You were in a Maki cosplay from JJK, right?
I love those photos. Didn't take photo when I was in my Maki cosplay. I didn't take photos at all.
Oh, really?
Like to see other people taking photos of me. So I was like, yeah, pose.
Like
Maki,
pose, giant staff.
Giant staff. The one that I like knit on the ground. I just have to get a piece bonded.
Oh no!
The styrofoam was already falling off. I'm like,
Oh no! Oh, we're using it as like a flag to find you in the crowd too.
I was like, where's Dinh?
So how did you like the NMIXX event?
It was so fun. I love Hwan. That's my girl.
You're a Hwan stan too.
I am a Hwan stan.
Let's
There we
go! Let's go!
I know.
You got taste.
I was just such good luck that like Hwan was standing on my side, because when that camera came around, I was trying to get videos of like Kyujin for my friends, but then like the camera was like blocking it. I'm a super tall guy.
Oh, I feel that.
Like,
Yeah,
I can't. I'm only 5'4" with you. So.
I'm only 5'4" on a good day, so
When I wake up, 5'3" when I shrink throughout the day.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
I know, and we can finally say one picture for the vlog. 3, 2, 1. Now we officially have a picture together.
I know, when I'm not in cosplay.
Yeah. All right, this is now the official start to the KCON day 2/3 vlog. You guys saw the footage from the high touch. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. We're good. Met NMIXX. I confessed my love to Hwan, so we're good, fam. We're good. So now we get to enjoy the rest of the day without worrying about missing anything else. And just to preface, this is part 2 of the KCON vlog. So if you haven't watched the first part already, go ahead and click it up wherever the intro card is. All right, so one thing before we go into the convention that we forgot to touch on yesterday is, so my sister is pretty much a recurring character in my vlogs. And I think one of your first appearances on the channel was like during the 2019 KCON LA vlog.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Yeah. So a lot has changed in her K-pop standage from 2019 to 2022. So I guess like one thing we wanted to touch on was like how much has changed in your whole like K-pop journey from then till now.
So I think back in 2019, there was a clip that said that I was a K-pop stan when I was in high school. But then that's when I graduated, went to college, listened to it like very casually. So like Big Bang, Girls' Generation, I was that K-pop stan. So it was just very casual and whatnot. And then graduated college, had to do the working thing and kind of had to like, K-pop had to take a backseat pretty much. And back then like K-pop wasn't as accessible as it is today. Back then we had literally MySpace. YouTube was a thing, but not really. Like literally every single music video or like performance it looked like it was filmed by a potato. In other words,
like overexposed, like overexposed screen, low saturation,
pixelated, and you're just like barely able to like pick out the member, all of that. Nursing school also happened, and that was the main driver of like what stopped me from doing a lot of things, including K-pop. And so fortunately, I think 2018 is when like my love for K-pop kind of reignited, and that was when BTS was starting to get bigger,
of course,
in the US. And so I think DNA was the first song that kind of blew up in the US. Is that, I think
sounds about right.
Yeah, it was DNA. And then when I went to Fanime in 2019, when Eclipse did their public cover of Fake Love, I remember watching them perform and then listening to the song over and over again because I was there.
Like we were like the barricade for Eclipse.
Like security. I was just like, oh, this song's really good. And then I just kept like, it gave me that nostalgic feeling of like, oh, I remember when I used to listen to K-pop all the time. Like then I was a YouTuber and like I would always cover songs and including K-pop songs.
You guys are from the Bay Area. She probably taught you how to play your favorite song on the ukulele. So wrapping up the journey, like from BTS coming up till now, would you say like watching like BTS pretty much like was like the starting was like the starting fire to like getting your stan card back?
Kind of. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that meme that's like coming out now. It's the Little Miss Sunshine type of thing. Perfect way to describe it is like one meme. It says, "Little Miss, I just wanted to know their names."
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Honestly, like during Fanime, right? That was when BT21 was starting to get super popular. And I remember walking around the booths and seeing Mang. You know, the horse. And then I remember talking to you like, oh, who is this, by the way? And then you said, oh, it's Mang. I think it's BTS's like little characters that they just came out with. And then so I remember Googling that. And I'm like, oh, okay, J-Hope. That sent me down a spiral. And then I started learning all the other members. And then I started listening to their whole discography. Basically, like, I met another nurse. I guess she was watching BTS videos on her phone, and then another nurse like walked by and started singing Butter to her. And then I just turned to her and asked her like, hey, ever so casually, are you a fan of BTS? And then she just looked at me like, yes. Are you ARMY? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm ARMY. Like, and then that kind of started down a spiral. Like, oh my gosh, who's your bias? Who's your alt bias? Who's your bias wrecker? And all of that. And then, and then she told me about all of these things that I had no idea that BTS was associated with. So like, Bon Voyage, like Festa, all
Run
of those.
BTS.
Run BTS, yeah. So I started watching all of those. Sooner or later, I consumed all of their content basically, and now I'm a huge fan.
Yep. And then thanks to her, I became a born again ARMY. I stand them since like they debuted back in the day, but I kind of fell off around the same time like DNA came out. So like when you started, I kind of fell off, but then it was thanks to you coming back into the fandom, which made me come back into the fandom, and then it was because of me that you got into Stray Kids.
So yeah, now I am a huge K-pop fan.
I just find like the whole like growing back into K-pop journey is just like still like mind-boggling to me. Like, wow, times really do pass. All right, so we're gonna go back into the convention, so we'll see you guys when we see you guys.
I wish I had that kind of sass.
Let's
like
go,
moments
Kyle!
away from their dreams coming true.
Let's go! Yo, so there's a giant papaya right here. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
On top of that, just one thing to keep in mind.
Go!
You guys came to your own family. This is crazy. Sing along, you guys. Let's go, K-Coners.
Tip number 5,233. In events like these where like there's a fan meeting and then they're exiting, stay calm because like a lot of people were stuck here on this side. When there's a whole section where they're exiting, empty. I just turned to my left and I'm like, wait, why is no one here? So I just followed them and then Lily said hi to me again.
Nice. So Yujin from Kepler said hi to me. Lily said hi to you.
Yes, my Aussie little baby sister. Now, she's pretty much my baby sister now.
We're pretty much all best friends with them all at this point. This is the 6th time we saw Kepler this weekend, but I'm not complaining. Let's go. Now we have a grand total for Kepler 6 and NMIXX 2. Let's go. Alright, so for my lunch, we got a beef bulgogi bowl. It's kind of like a basic beef bulgogi bowl with, of course, beef bulgogi, some white rice, and probably like this arugula with a chipotle sauce, I think. And then for you, what did you get?
For me, it's very similar to what you got, the bulgogi bowl, but instead, because I'm on a extraordinary attorney woo kick, like everybody else in the world.
Yeah.
Got some bulgogi kimbap here.
Nice.
It looks like it has a piece of scrambled egg, a piece of cabbage, I think a little bit of bok choy, some bulgogi, and then pickled radish or pickled carrots, and then rice.
And then because we are Bay Area children, we could not resist getting boba. Okay, one big bite with a little bit of everything in it. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the beef bulgogi itself is really moist, very juicy. It does have a little bit of a kick to it. Yeah, overall pretty good. I would say 4.5 out of 5 screaming bomhans, I guess.
Yo, bro!
So would you like to give your first impressions on kimbap ever?
First impressions, it's very, very similar to sushi. I think the more similar option or comparison would be like spam musubi or musubi or whatever. It's pretty good. Especially for like a convention like this where you gotta eat fast. So I would say overall maybe 4 out of 5 tay-tays.
Okay. Okay, and speaking of fast, because it is 2:51 and LOONA's engagement is at 3:30, I gotta speed this up and scarf this entire bowl down. All right, so after our mukbang, we are now heading over to LOONA's audience engagement. My sister's chilling back over in those rooms over there. Gotta let her leg rest, so it's just gonna be me for the next couple of bits. But back to Hall G we go. All right, back in Hall G again, except we're not here for NMIXX and we're not here for a high touch, but instead we're here for LOONA and just purely the audience. Let's see if we can try to get a good space.
Who are we waiting for right now? Hi, KCONers, I'm Eve.
데뷔 초여서 뭔가 긴장돼서 구경을 잘 못했었어요.
So in 2019, when they first came to LA, they had just debuted. You guys knew that, right?
Yeah!
There's a bunny headband, and there's postcards.
Oh.
There's a film Snow Glow. What did Heejin wear in Seoul? One of the teasers of Heejin's album.
Go, Jojin. Go.
현진?
Go, Hyojin.
스컬러! 현진! 스컬러! 교복! 맞나요? 뭘까요? 아닌 것 같은데? 맞아요, 희진님? 맞아요? 현진?
한상여고 교복입니다.
Did she wear a uniform for the teaser? Do you guys remember?
Yeah, but 여진이가 빨랐으니까 여진!
Yeah. Aww.
Oh, she got the snow globe. Okay.
I thought she was gonna reach for the
Alright,
soju
next
glass.
question. 자, 여진님의 question. Yeon thinks of this group as a role model, and her mother joined this group's fan club. 김립, 이름 먼저 보여주세요. 원래 김립.
신하 선배님이요.
맞나요?
맞습니다.
맞나요?
맞아요.
Yeah.
We have the shot glass, and she's going for the shot glass.
Yeah!
Dreams come true. 맞습니다.
Let's go! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, Hyojin! Alright, so just finished up with LOONA. Look who's with me, we finally met Cheslin. So Cheslin and I actually met a couple of years back. Well, not really like met, but we were in the same room together during a random dance play where I believe you were dressed up as Detective Eevee, I think?
Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu,
Yeah.
got it. I don't know why I remembered Eevee instead. But yeah, like she's an amazing dancer if you're not following her on Instagram already.
My dance account is chesu.mon.
All right, we'll put it like right down over here. Finally, nice getting to meet you in person. So big hugs, big hugs. That is the biggest LOONA light stick I've ever seen in my life. All right, so we're all at the crypto.com arena now, PR11, and the line's not actually too bad. Got here a little early.
It's 5:13.
5:13 p.m. and we're gonna be here for a while, so yeah. Day 2 concert, baby. Yo, so look at how many citizens are in the crowd today. This isn't even everybody. Everywhere I go, bring the beatbox. Everywhere I go, bring the beatbox. I'm a little monster. freaky, fishy, fishy, I'm so freaky, fishy, fishy, I'm so freaky. Freaky, fishy, fishy, I'm so freaky, fishy, fishy, I'm so freaky, fishy, fishy, I'm so freaky. Get it, Lily! Get ready! Let's go! We about to raise the town! We about to raise the town now! No, 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 no. Up, up! Yes! Melissa! Woo! Let's go! Hey! Side coming back! Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh yeah! Oh! Tonight we go! SYJO! Not down like that! There's no one, baby! Oh, let's go! I like that! I like that! Baby, like that! I like that! Do what you wanna! Say what you wanna! Do what you wanna! That, I like that! Let's get it! Boom, boom! Let's go! Whoa! Boom, boom, boom! Drum, drum, drum! Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Everywhere I go with the beatbox, boom! Boom, boom, boom! Everywhere I go with the beatbox! Boom, boom! Beatbox! Everywhere I go with the beatbox! Jason! Devin! Jason! Chandler! Woo! My son's still in there! Turn down, I twist that! My son's still in there! Ooh, he's not getting out of my dish! Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it! Scratch that, bring it back! Glitch mode! Two 99 792 5 3 bass drum. Glitch mode! Yeah! Wait, no ASAP? Stacy girls!